about having a healthy kitchen? Yes, we have the host of Your Healthy Kitchen from Yavapai Regional Medical Center, Rita Carey Rubin, with us. Nice to have you back, Rita.
Always nice to be here.
Well, you're a registered dietitian, certified diabetes educator. You just kind of know about this stuff, how to feed people healthy and how to make it right.
Yes, I talk about it all day.
I know. Well, it's summer. You know, it's so hot, even in Prescott and this area, Sedona, that we're Kingman. Don't even talk about Kingman. But anyway, we're just like, oh, what can you eat that's light and fresh? And I think we do think salads.
We do.
And you're talking about composed salads. You tell me, what is composed salad?
Composed?
Sounds like music. Are
Yes.
you like an orchestra person? No.
Well,
You're
actually, it's a little
orchestrating.
bit of it's a little bit of art. So, so really, the difference between a composed salad and tossed salad is just that instead of putting all the ingredients together in a bowl and mixing them all up, you put them out on a platter or individual plates. And
Okay,
with
so
all of the ingredients placed,
and then you kind
in a pretty way.
of put it all together as you eat it. Is that how it goes?
Yeah.
Like a okay, I'm going to say this wrong. Niçoise.
Niçoise, I think.
Niçoise. Yes, but that's the principle where you have your eggs and different kinds of things.
Yeah.
Okay, so you know, and salads can get boring. This is a way to change it up with presentation and.
Yep, change the presentation. Like you said, the folks at the table can take what they would like, and it's really pretty.
Yeah.
And you can use, there's thousands of combinations.
And that's the thing right here.
Right?
I mean, you're taking a composed salad and you're saying, okay, this is just one idea. There's hundreds and hundreds of ingredients that you could put in a composed salad. How in the world do you choose them, and how do you know they go together?
Yeah,
Rita?
so maybe I would say start with thinking about what the salad will go with. So is it going with a different, an entree? So is it going with a southwestern meal like enchiladas or quesadillas or just
like a wine pairing?
Sure.
Okay? Get the right salad for the meal.
Try to think of the ingredients that would go.
And do you go for color or flavor?
Sure.
What?
Yeah, so I always think color, different textures, different tastes. I always like to start with something green and leafy.
Sure, it's a salad.
It's a
Otherwise,
salad.
we're not going to feel like we're eating a salad.
It doesn't need to be there, but it's nice. It's a nice vehicle for holding dressings and other things. So,
so you get your basis, and of course, there's different kinds of salads.
Oh my gosh, you could use
lettuces
any kind of leafy thing. So this is just some basic red leaf lettuce. I've got some radicchio for a little bit of a bite.
Crunch and okay.
And this is purslane, which is actually a wild herb.
I love that you have purslane
it's a
on
weed.
there. No, I went on survival and starved and frozen. It was horrible. But I learned that you could eat purslane. Of course, there was no purslane in the Utah desert, but I have it in my yard now.
Yes,
And I was in Utah, digging purslane out of my mother's garden, and I thought, oh my gosh, we should be eating this.
It is so nutritious.
So, of course, make sure you're eating the right weed, but but it's kind of a succulent almost,
It is. It's a
isn't
succulent. It's got a little lemony flavor. It's really high. What's neat is it's real high in omega-3s. Fatty acids, the things that you find in fish.
Yeah, so you don't have to take those icky fish pills, which I hate those icky fish pills.
Yep. So you want to take green, and then with your vegetables, maybe something that's cooked. So I've got some steamed golden beets.
Beautiful.
And some steamed red skin potatoes.
Okay, so you've got texture, color.
Yeah.
And,
and then you might add something that's fresh. So these are some watermelon radishes.
Those are the cutest things. Can you just get those in the store or
Yeah, I have
farmer's
seen
market?
them only at the farmer's market.
Okay.
Yeah, so they may be available elsewhere, but that's the main
But they
place.
taste virtually the same as a regular radish.
Yeah, it's got a little bit of
They just look gorgeous.
Aren't they pretty?
Yeah, and they're kind of greenish on the edge, sort of. Interesting.
Yeah, and they've got a little bit of that heat that a radish has. This is a little very thinly sliced fennel. So a couple of crunchy raw veggies there, and
it has the greatest smell,
isn't it? I love that.
Oh yes, it's like licorice or anise or something,
yeah.
isn't it?
Yep, and it has that little bit of a sweetness, and then you can add other things. So salty is always good. So there's some Kalamata olives for a little tang and a little salt.
So this is a dish that you put in the middle of the table. This is a community dish, and people, again, when it comes to them, they pick out the things they want.
Sure.
I love it. Portable salad.
Portable salad. So a little, you can also add a little protein like egg, or these are little fresh mozzarella.
Charming. Okay, and what figs?
Figs. So a little sweetness.
Now,
So
can you just, those look like they're dried
They
figs?
are.
Are they chewy? What are those like?
they are. They're a little chewy.
Okay.
Yeah, like a raisin, and a little bit sweeter than a fresh fig. I love figs. They're one of my favorite things to add to salads.
Yes.
Yeah, but you could use it fresh fruits.
Good
You could
texture.
use grapes, really sweet tomatoes, blueberries, strawberries. Whatever is in season for a little sweet, and then maybe a little crunch. So here's some toasted nuts.
Got some more almonds
These
there.
are just some toasted almonds, so you could.
So you can kind of pick your own. Now,
Yeah.
are there any no's, any no-nos that when you're putting a salad like this together,
Any no-nos?
Rita, that you say, no, this won't work?
I don't know. I guess.
Haven't come across it.
Yeah. I think maybe there might be some. I don't know, some tastes that don't go together, but
For the most part.
Yeah.
And again, because you're picking out, you can pick out just exactly what you want.
Yeah, that's the nice part of a composed salad.
Right.
If there's something on there you don't really like, you can just
Yeah.
work around it.
That's why it's like, ooh, I hate those. I'm going to go, forget those. Okay, now you got a little of my favorite thing too here. Oh, I love those purple onions.
Oh yeah,
Red onions, whatever
Just
they
real-
look purple to me. I think they call them red, right?
Yep. Yep. So just
Maybe I'm
another.
colorblind, Rita, and I didn't even know.
They are kind of purpley red. You could call them either one. Yeah.
All right, now is this dill or fennel?
This is dill.
Ah.
But because there is some sliced fennel in there, you could slice up the leaves of the fennel.
Oh, but I love dill. Dill
Yeah.
is just
And you might.
snappy. Smells
Isn't that the
delicious.
greatest smell? So you could sprinkle this on your salad for a little color.
Beautiful.
You could put the herb in your salad dressing, and I just made a real simple vinaigrette, just with some mustard and olive oil and a little white wine vinegar. There's
okay.
a little bit of shallot in there as well. Which is
Now, do you put that on the salad, or do you just serve that to the side?
I like to serve it on the side, so then people can really decide how much they
Sure.
want to add. Plus, if you dress a salad a little bit too soon before you serve it,
So wait,
kind of soggy.
we're like out of time, and this is so good. I love composed salads. I think you
Lovely.
could just call this an art salad as well.
Yeah,
Rita
yes.
Carey Rubin, delicious, delicious, yummy stuff, and we can do this. This is easy. I think we
easy.
can do it.
Yep.
Rita, thank you. I feel healthier already. Don't go away. We'll be right back on Morning Scramble.